Hi boys and girls, how are you? You're gonna have, guys, when you raise bees, some die outs. That's just a fact of life, okay? And what you do, very simple. I've got 4 at a time here, okay? Some are worse than others, but you freeze these. You take a big heavy duty contractor bag and you cut it down. And you just do 4 at a time so you don't piss off your Miss Daisy, because you're going to sneak these into her freezer. Okay? So you take it, get you a nice little spatula here with a nice little sharp edge on it. A little wood. Use wood, no metal on these plasticell. Come over here to the old chain link fence and kind of stab it up in here like so. You've frozen all those wax moth eggs and all that garbage. So you just do this. This frozen wax, see, is very brittle. Then you take and see that, how it jumps up and down there. Yeah, see that? Now what you've got is this little spider webby stuff in here, okay? It's in the cells, okay? So now what are you gonna do, okay? We've got more to do. Getting a nice little pile of them going here. Now you come on over here to your air compressor. Get a nice little blow tip on her like this right here. See this puppy here? And you start blowing this stuff out. See how this stuff comes right out. Frame is still ice cold. Got a rubber nozzle on it. Don't put nothing hard on this stuff. You don't want to hurt these this perforations on these octagons. It blows all that spider webby stuff out of there. Okay? Beautiful or what, guys? Beautiful or what? Now you come on over here to your pot. Get you a little cheapo, El Cheapo crock pot, and you see what I did. I put a little bamboo skewer here. You get that in the center. You don't want this plastic over here on the edge. Get these little cheap rollers like this. These little 4-inch rollers. This works great. And just a little light hit. You don't need a lot of wax, guys. That's it. There it is, guys. She's waxed. She's ready to go back in a beehive. Piece of cake. I used to get my panties all up in a wad, guys. When I see one of my hives all chewed up, I wax them off. But anymore, when I see a die out and I'm busy, no big deal. I throw them off in a pile and say, go get them, wax them off. And they come in and they start setting up. But before they start making cocoons, because your cocoons, there's an acid in that. There's an acid in that stuff, and it will just start cupping and weakening frames. It does a number on your frames. So try not to let your wax moth get in there and do that. Do this cleanup on these pretty soon after the hive say checks out. Okay. So here I've got a pile of them here. Nice little pile of them all ready to go. You see how quick and easy that was, guys? Is it beautiful? Is that beautiful or what, guys? I've got 40 more of these coming in today. Man Lake called them yesterday. They're going to drop them off on my doorstep today. I called early. I called about 9 a.m. and they were on it. You have to get now $150. Used to be $100 material. You get free shipping. Well, now they jacked it to $150. No big deal because you're running 40 frames. I got 2 boxes of 20. You're three something. I think $375 a piece on these things now. So they were out of black. I like black plasticell. They were out. So I said, send me what you got. They got the yellow plastic. They're gonna. That's fine. Send it to me. They do have wax on them, but it's not quite enough. So roll extra wax. You can get this stuff at Hobby Lobby, or you can get it. You can actually get it cheaper from Man Lake. Buy it a pound at a time. 1 pound will do. It seems like I did 1 pound will do 100 frames, I think, as I recall. But I'm only doing 40 pounds. And keep this crock pot. And see the bees smell this wax going. So they're coming and checking things out. So that's your quickie video for the day with old Steve. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Be happy, be strong. We got to keep getting her on. See ya.